There's something special going on at Guildhall. There's a vibe about the place. All the staff, I feel, share the same ethos. It's an amazing experience. They tailor-make your experience.
I think in terms of the opportunities we've had, certainly UBU, the Contemporary Music Ensemble, has been really rewarding in terms of interaction with not only just the wind brass percussion department, but also with the strings and the keyboards department, playing certainly a lot of music that we wouldn't normally. We interpret a lot of challenging repertoire, which really pushes us as musicians, but also to technically on our instruments and to interact with other people as well.
Some of the most rewarding opportunities for me have been to go and experience different styles of music with the department that I'm with. So although my degree is called classical flute, I'm very much experiencing like the more modern techniques available on the flute, a lot of the otherworldly influences rather than just kind of standard Western classical.
Something that's really helped develop my playing, and especially my practice, which obviously feeds into my playing, are some of the classes we have in professional studies. So every week we have these classes where you get to, people come in and they talk to you about different aspects of the profession. So we had some actors come in and help us to deal with performance anxiety and how to present ourselves, because it's very easy to like practice in a room and then be like, yeah, okay, I've practiced it, and then you come out and you're like, oh gosh, there are 100 people, what do I do now? So stuff like that, especially the performance anxiety and mindfulness and just thinking about my body as my instrument as well as my physical instrument, the bassoon.
A particularly memorable experience I had was we got a lecture from a musician, and she came in and was talking all about the profession and how it works and everything, and we also had a lecture on different ways of practicing, and both of those lectures put together made such a big difference to how I conducted myself in a professional environment, and actually just different ways of practicing and how to make your practice so much more effective. And I've really noticed a big difference just from one lecture from the two of them. It was really beneficial.
One of the things we have as part of our course, one of the assessments is a mock audition for the LSO. So they run it like they had a position open in their section. So we then play to the LSO section, which is terrifying, but I mean, they're really good learning experiences, really good, because they're really open with their feedback. So they sit you down afterwards and talk through everything they think was good, everything they think wasn't so good, and their criticism is always positively phrased. So that's, yeah, we have 2 of those throughout the year, and they're just fantastic experiences.
Before coming here, I really had no idea of, how do you go out there and find work? How do you display yourself as a performer and really publicize yourself? So I think the way the school is teaching that and teaching the approach to that is something I'm really looking forward to developing and putting into practice in the future.
I was expecting a really good standard, as it's a leading conservatoire, and I was also expecting it to be really inclusive, and it's certainly both of those things. It's not going to be inclusive if you just stay within yourself and just sit in a practice room for 8 hours. But that's not what conservatoire is about. It's about going out and getting the opportunities that you've got within the building, but then outside of, because it's the stage before your career. I've just started a new orchestra. It's between all the conservatoires, and I'm excited about how far it can grow. And I know Guildhall will be there to support me and the orchestra in doing so. Again, I was expecting a bridge to your career, and it already is feeling like it. So I feel like my career is starting now rather than when I leave.